Hi Gemini, welcome to today's reading. I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 oracle cards to start this reading. Okay, so let's see what comes up for Gemini. Where is Gemini heading in life? What's going on with Gemini? Okay, so I got halfway points and campfire circle. So halfway point is like meeting in the middle, common ground. Campfire circle is connections, like relationships, bonding, community. Okay, let's see what else. Here's one more card for Gemini. Then we got haunted staircase. So don't let what ifs haunt you. This has to do with like regrets, unfinished business, missed opportunities, that kind of thing, like regret and that kind of stuff. So might be time to let somebody new in. You might be feeling a little iffy about it though, because there's like probably like a sense of like regret of some sort. But yeah, definitely seeing like needing to kind of release this regret, these missed opportunities, this fear of that, to make new connections. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw some tarot cards for you, Gemini. Let's see what we get here. What message do you have for my Gemini viewers, Spirit? Okay, got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Got the Knight of Wands. Got the Eight of Swords in reverse. And I've got the Moon. Okay, Gemini, so with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, it could have been that you might have started some kind of project. It could have been a person that you were trying to build up something with, but it didn't go quite as planned. Instead of being able to build some kind of solid plan, it might have been that there wasn't that strong foundation there. And with this Knight of Wands, I do see movement though. I see movement, possibly following this incident here. I see movement, and then I see kind of like releasing something, maybe something that was making you feel like you couldn't turn towards like another direction, like you were just binded by this something was binding you. And I think it has to do with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. With this Moon card, it could be that there's like a lot of subconscious, could even be like fears, it could be that you're subconsciously like thinking about some kind of anxiety, some kind of fear, and it's making you feel anxious. Beneath the surface, like it might not be very apparent to people, but it could be something you're dealing with, struggling on your own. So yeah, because Gemini, I can see like this movement even after like some kind of fallout. Gemini is usually very like extroverted, or very like they're like quick to just have conversations. Kind of, I always get this like playful energy from Geminis. So it could be that like something didn't go as planned, but you just like maybe got right back up. So I'm gonna get some cards to clarify these two. So Spirit, what can you tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse with this Knight of Wands? Okay, I got the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, gotta like organize all these cards. Okay, so I got the Ace of Pentacles, and let's see what else we got here. A lot of emotions. Could be that you had invested a lot of emotional energy into this, like a lot of emotions were invested. It could be, Gemini, that something was very like, seemed very promising, very stable with this person, with this opportunity. Very promising, like stable energy. And it could be that you might have even wanted to like try and reconcile with this person and try and see if maybe this could work. It's like possible that you might have come in trying to be compassionate and with this good compassionate energy, trying to see if maybe we could, you know, maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can build it back up. Okay, let me, and yeah, it might be that that person didn't take that offer from you, and it's kind of like this, oh well, kind of like, oh, okay, just it didn't work out maybe. Let me clarify this Queen of Cups real quick. So what can you tell me about this Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Page of Wands. One more card. The World in reverse. I kind of see this Page of Wands being like, being you, Gemini. Because I see, like I said earlier, like I always see Gemini as being like this kind of optimistic energy, and definitely get that with this Page of Wands. It's kind of like, if you think of like a kid, the way that they can be very like optimistic and want to go on adventures, this kind of like cheerful energy. And it might have been that either you or this person was, but I'm gonna say it was probably a Gemini, that we're being like optimistic that maybe that things could still work out, or trying to be kind about it, for sure. Like kind, coming forward with that kind of energy, like understanding. But it really might be that this person or you just there was like an end of like communication, possibly a lack of closure. And it might have been that it could have made you feel that you couldn't really move on from that at first. Like, I mean, naturally, right? Like when things go down like that, it's like gotta like go through the motions and accept what's happening. Or anyways, so it could have been that there was like no closure. Okay, could have been that. You may also be dealing with like an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it can be that you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know. I'm unsure. Could be a Virgo also. Okay, so moving on. What is this Ten of Swords? I mean, this, sorry, this Eight of Swords. What's it doing in reverse here? What's this Eight of Swords doing in reverse here? Yeah, this one wanted to show up earlier. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Someone was really trying to push through to figure out like what was trying to figure out what went wrong, looking back at the situation and just being like, yo, like what happened? You know, what happened? Why does it have to be this way? Why does it have to be this way? This might be because Gemini is like swords, air sign. Queen of Swords. Let me get some let me clarify this moon here and see what's going on with this Queen of Swords. What is this moon doing here? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. One more card, Spirit. Oof. Burden. Some kind of burden. Someone had to carry. Someone had to put on a lot of energy into the situation. It could be, Gemini, that it could be they just like, first of all, it's like you don't understand why things had to, why they had to be the way that they had to be, when I think what you might be seeing is that there was a lot of potential for this relationship, this kind of like relationship with a person, this coming together with a person. It could also be that you were dealing with somebody that didn't really like care, or like was being very superficial and like fake, and you didn't like that energy. And it might have been that you were just kind of like forced to come to accept this like situation. And it's like logically, like it really could have worked out. It could have worked out financially, even like stability wise. And yeah, it might have been that this person, it's possible that they could have turned you down because they wanted to live like their own kind of like fast. It could be this person's like also just very selfish, very vain. And it might have been kind of like painful for you to have to kind of be there with these thoughts, these emotions, right? And it might have been like just very, very difficult to get past that and to just to come to accept and to get out of this bind. But it's like you might still be wondering like, well, why? Like, why did this person? And honestly, it's like some people are just, they're not ready to commit that way. They're not ready to commit in that way. Could be that this person is also like still young, still figuring out. Let me see what I get for this Nine of Pentacles. I am curious. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Oh my card, Spirit. What is this Nine of Pentacles energy here? Why are the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. A lot of earth, a lot of fire. Death. My death card. Usually new beginnings. Can definitely see having to move forward with the situation that it could be that you didn't want to move forward from, Gemini. It could have been that you had like a more, like a practical, more nurturing kind of approach to this relationship, this person. It could be that you were like more mature in those like emotions. Like I don't know why I'm like sensing like I could see you being like in one of those relationships where you can just like Netflix and like chill, like literally like chill out and just like enjoy like the simplicity of like just being at home with somebody that you're you know, that you're with. With this other person, I'm sensing that they might even have like these higher expectations. It could be like financially, they might be seeking like something else, and they're just not ready for like this kind of union. And that might have been kind of hard to walk away from, like for you specifically. I just don't feel like this person was like as invested or like as nurturing as you, Gemini. I just really don't. But also like it could be that they just are like looking for something. They have like higher expectations. It could be financially. Okay. But I feel like you are coming out of this, like you have already. Like, yeah, you might still like revisit and think about this, but like you might be coming out and feeling more liberated. I have this Fool in reverse, or on the bottom of the deck, ready to kind of just embark on a new chapter, new people, new person, new environment. Okay. It might be that you think about reconciliation with this person, but like I said, they might have like these really high expectations. They might want you to like be making a lot of money already, and it might be like a lot of pressure for you. So it might be hard to find like a middle ground with this past person or current person. It could be that like you guys might even still be like in communication. With this Fool and then this campfire circle, I do see that right now is like a good time to form like new bonds, new relationships with an open heart. And just like don't let the regrets paralyze you from seeing like what these new relationships have in store for you. Okay, because it could be that you keep thinking back and thinking like, well, what if I had done this differently, or what if I made like all this cash and like all this money, like then maybe we could be together. Like I wouldn't even dwell on that. I would just start like clean slate, like be open to the possibilities, and don't close yourself off, because like Gemini, you're very like, you're like a really good vibe. Like people vibe with you, and you should share those. You should share that energy. Don't get too stuck. Don't get too hung up on this. And this person that might be in the past, or you may still be in communication with. Just don't let it stop you from getting out there and living your best life. Okay, so that's my message for you today, Gemini. I do hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, you can always check your other placements. Yeah, don't forget to like and comment, and thank you so much for watching. All right, bye, Gemini.